I've been polishing this a bit. Got loads more to do, but my drill keeps running out. But what I was doing is showing you this, because everyone asks about timing belts and cam chains and tension and all the rest. So you remove your rocker cover. I would show you what it is, but it's getting washed. Once you've removed the rocker cover with these four, this is the whole cam timing rocker arm assembly. So it's this is exhaust EX and then fuel system FS, and these are your rocker arms. Now this one doesn't move, so I've got to loosen it up, because what you want is this chain here to be top dead center, and you'll either, to get it top dead center, you either need these two holes here to be parallel with this down here, and I just turn it over a little bit or move it back, so there, you can just turn your engine over, you'll hear it pop in a minute. So sometimes they say have this big one pointing out, but you can actually check as well by looking down here. So that's the valve, which is what's connected here, valve, and then on your inlet manifold. So yeah, you can check, because if that goes that way and that is slightly down, which it is, like you can see a gap between the valve and the manifold. So obviously when it's like pointing out like that, that isn't top dead center. So I need it, them two holes parallel, but with that bigger hole, rather than it pointing outwards, pointing like directly down. So now here, that still looks a bit open. But then when they're on about see this, now it does loosen off. Just give us a sec. Might be need that turned round. That might actually be when it's pointing out. Might actually be quite sealed, but that's what your tapping noise is, and you need so you need to get a clearance of 0.3 millimeters, and that is probably about a millimeter. So like I said, it needs tightening a little, or loosening, and then the same with the bottom up there maybe. So this is your whole rocker arm assembly. Now I'm taking this all off so I can clean this, then clean that one, which is your cylinder and your piston, and then I need to get to this back chamber, because I've got in here this nut is snapped right at the bottom. So this is your normal length one, which is the one from the top. So like that. And then this one I have that much snapped off. So it should realistically be about here ish, and if it is, I might be able to plier it out, and if I can't plier it out, I'll have to drill it out, because obviously I need this as tight as possible so that I get good compression. And then I also have another one which I pointed out the other day on here. This one is snapped, and I guess that it goes to here. So the only way, or all the way here, but the only way I get inside this one is if I split the case, and I've never split a case. So I guess splitting it would just be get all this off. Then it's this. Yeah, the reason why I haven't split this one is I've got no puller for that cog, or I haven't got a puller for the starter cogs behind here. So I've never had a puller, so I can't do it. But as you can see, I've polished this up. Like, went over it, went over that, and you can see the difference between here and here. And that's basically the engine.